Hello ladies and gentlemen, Lord Exus here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15, Episode 3. Now, I said at the end of the last episode that I would go away and do a few side quests, hunts and so on and so forth, and then come back to you when the story's kicking in further. But, I can't remember exactly whether doing any of the side quests and that provide important details, not necessarily on main character background, but characters that we'll be seeing throughout the rest of the game. So therefore, I'm just going to have you sit through it with me, because I've got to do it, and it's all world building, and possibly character building, and I can introduce you to more of the game's inner workings, facets, and so on and so forth. Plus the combat is quite enjoyable, and it's nice not to just be bogged down with story all the time. You're going to want to see me fight, I'm going to want to show you me fighting. As part of all Final Fantasy games, or the main part of a lot of Final Fantasy games is fighting, and that's what we do. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'd like to welcome you to Final Fantasy 15, Episode 3. Let's get in. Okay guys, so this is exactly where I left you. So we're not going to talk to the guy behind us right now. What we're going to do is we're going to just go back to... we're going to have to go on auto. Noctis can't drive anymore. We're going to go back to Hammerhead. Is exactly when we're not going to fast travel. We want to go there manually. No, I do not wish. Set as destination, yes please. Thank you.
In order? Yep.
Because I'm going to get more AP for driving everywhere. That's what I said above. I went onto the astral sphere, as it's called, the ascension grid, and I set that up. So. Yeah, I have about this view. I set it up so that I get AP for long journeys and so on and so forth now, so... Okay, let's see if I do have other Final Fantasy music other than Brotherhood, Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 15. One of these is actually really good if I remember rightly. But... I don't think we do. I think it's all FF15 music until we start buying more, which is a shame. Oh, we have... one of these is actually good. I think it's this one. It's from one of their mobile games. Little tooltip there. Visit Hammerhead and have Cindy install new parts to upgrade the Regalia's performance. We will do that, but not quite yet. And get a look at some of the scenery. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful barren wasteland here. And that is a very nice car, fit for royalty. Okay, we're back at Hammerhead. I didn't earn any AP there, but AP is sequential, so as we drive further and further, it will tally it from last time, so that's fine.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
That's a very, very good point, Prompto. Okay, so we could look around, we could go and see Cindy, maybe she has a quest, maybe she does not. At the moment, I do not wish to do that. So we still have the main quest line, the Errand Prince, up and running, but we're not doing that right now. First of all, we are going to go and talk to Tucker. Our man Tucker again. Hello, Tucker. What are you saying?
What can I do you for?
I would like your best quest. Thank you, sir.
Take your pick.
So Varmints of the Wasteland. It's a daytime one. They are Mesmenir, the enemies we have to kill. Gives us 980 gil and a high elixir. Let's do that.
Appreciate it.
I don't know why I clicked on abort. I do not wish to abort. Okay.
Take care.
I will do. See if we can get to these Mesmenir before night falls. We have 2 hours. 2 in-game hours, apparently. That's quite close by, so we should be okay.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Let's do that thing. Might be the other side of that little mountainous area over here.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket. Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Okay, well, get out of my way then. Jesus. Gladiolus, I'm trying to run here. So, yeah, it's the other side of this. Come on, guys. I'm trying to run here. You're not my bodyguards. I don't need you all around me. Okay, so the things become active because the Mesmenir, whatever they're called, are around here, but they're around the other side, so the guys are like sneaking, but there's no need to yet. We do, however, need to get round here. You see they've come up on the enemy radar. Here we go. These things are quite quick and relatively vicious, if I remember.
Anybody up for?
So, go to the warp point.
Look who's talking now.
Okay, and you can have one of these. Oh.
Try to hit him from behind.
Nice.
Want to team up? Stay close.
Got it.
I kind of froze myself a little bit during that fight. Admittedly, it did not take any HP, but looks like I was slowing down. I have ice all over me. I want you over there. Okay, leaving. You. Okay, change back to magic and get over here. Where can I hit these guys with magic? About there. Nice. Okay, let's give this spear a try. I'm not really great with any spear type weapons, so. No, oh, nice. Done a little backflip thing with that doohickey. And another parry. Oh, whoa. Okay, I like that very much. I should have known this from playing the game before, that you get different blindside moves and such from all of this lovely different weapons. Okay, Gladio, if you'd be so kind to use Tempest, sir. Yes, yeah, have that.
Prompto, look alive.
Okay, Prompto, if you use Piercer. Prompto's got burnt hair. Change back to the sword, because I'm better with a sword. Oh, got you twice with blindside.
On your feet.
Okay. Okay, let's go to this warp point again. Ignis. Fortunately, we can't see that much, guys, because bushes are in the way. Oh, it looks like I didn't quite pull that off. Ignis's mark ability, I'm going to use it again, hopefully you can get a good look at it. Marks enemies up and Noctis warps around, slashing them quickly with twin daggers that we do have. Which they appear to be strong against, unfortunately, according to this Libra thing up in my top left corner, Mesmenir, that are level 5. It states all of their stuff there. But yeah, I like it, and I keep this for a lot of the game. And I train up other stuff, obviously, but I keep this because it's just good at hitting multiple targets, and it pays off quite nicely. But anyway, let's go with that. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, got knocked down. Beautiful. Let's just get out of here a little bit and then boom. That's what we like. Fire, electricity, all the good stuff. Yeah, you over there.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep
Yeah.
your distance.
I agree. Unfortunately, because of the camera in this game, bushes are always in the way. Let's go over here. Get a clear view. Okay. You.
Can't keep on like this.
Come at me then, bro. Got ya. Wasn't the one I was facing, but I was still waiting. I actually managed to not take damage off the one that was about to attack me, and I managed to break off its horn as well. But this one over here, this little bastard got me. And again.
Getting by.
Okay, gonna refresh my mana one more time. Right, Gladiolus, please use Tempest.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. Magnificent. It takes two.
Ah, there we go. I've got out the Dragoon Spear again. That did not work. Let's try again. And one last time, we'll use Prompto's Piercer.
Prompto.
And that one, oh, I thought that one was down, but it wasn't. Okay, change to the big old greatsword. Ow. Or maybe not. Oh, I only just caught that, guys. Ow. Not so much the second time. And we're done.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Yeah, so it's dangerous to travel at night. Consider returning to a rest point and waiting until morning. I would do that, but we have a haven just over the way there, so we're going to go over there. We're going to have another night out in the... Actually, no. No, I want to get a little bit of boost tallied XP. I don't need the bonus for today. I don't need the buff, sorry. I haven't been fighting now with it. That fight took a little longer than expected. Those things were only level 5, and we are level 3, if I remember rightly. So that... Oh. There we go, our first demon. That is a level 15, and that thing coming through here, that is a level 30 Iron Giant. We do not fuck. Oh, we better watch out for them as well. Yeah, we do not fuck with that. You saw how long it just took us to fight some normal enemies of level 5. So we're gonna leave that alone. Yeah, we're gonna run away from that. And that is gonna be a thing that just happens in this game. You're gonna learn. As you see me play, a lot later, there are things far worse than what we just saw. Is that still chilling out over there? Yeah, you look pissed. Yeah, you better stay over there. Okay, we got nothing on that thing. That would rape. Yeah, later on, the monsters you fight, especially the demons, they're a lot nastier than anything you're going to see in a video like this. But, can you not? Yeah, you're still over there. Look, I'm not there. Just, go about your business. Anyway... Yeah, we fight some nasty things, and probably one of the worst, the one enemy that scared me the most.
Use a break.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some sleep, guys. Yeah, the one enemy that scared me the most in this game are the Tomberries. Little green frog-looking people that have always been scary because they have a move called Chef's Knife that can one-shot you in this game, regardless of level. But in this game particularly, you have like the Tonberry Lords or Tonberry Knights. Those little shits, those little motherfuckers are like Yoda up in this beast. Like, they are severely evil, and they just Yoda all over the place, like with a laser flail for the chef's knife, just carving up the place. Anyway, let's go and hand in this this hunt. That took a little while longer than expected, so...
Oh, it's just y'all.
Yeah, it's just us.
Nice work out there.
Thanking you. So, that was awesome, and we got a little bit more experience onto our rank, so that's good. Thank you, Tucker.
I can tell you all about the area.
That will not be needed, sir.
Come on back.
We're not doing another one of these at night unless... Actually, let me just check, because one of them might be a nighttime only one.
Want to help out with some varmints?
It's level 7, and it's available at all times. It's a Flexitusk, level 7. Which, there are only 3 of them, but they're going to be quite nasty. We can't do level 15, that requires us to be either closer in level or the next rank. Probably rank 2. Oh yeah, it does. Oh no, stars. It says stars ×2. It doesn't say what rank.
Drop on by whenever you're hungry.
We might just need to be closer to it. You might need to be within level. Anyway, so we're going to go rest up normally for the night without using a campsite, which means I don't think Gladiolus is survival. Oh no, it does go up a little bit if he picks up items in the field, which I haven't been pointing out, but he has been sometimes. A little notice will come up. But anyway, 10 o'clock at night here in the world of Eos. So we're gonna sleep for the night. It will, and it also, of course, to sleep in anywhere more luxurious than camping out in the wild, it costs gil. Rest at havens and outposts tally XP and level up. Lodgings at outposts and in towns cost money but provide an experience bonus, which is what I described to you guys before. In the first episode, the difference between camping out, where you get your stat boosts, and camping in town or a rest area provides you an EXP bonus. With better lodgings come greater EXP bonuses. Yes, they do. Here, we only get times 1.2. Anyway, it only costs 30 gil, so let's do that thing.
Crash right here.
Ditto.
Yeah, so because of the fight we ran away from and the length of time it took us to do that hunt, which gives us a time ranking of C, our time is at an A, our finesse is at a B as usual. I'm not particularly skilled with fighting in a way that I make it look 100% beautiful. It looks chaotic. I know what's going on and I can handle, but still. So finesse is a B, and overall offense is an A+. My overall offense is usually an A+, so that shows what I'm about. Anyway, let's move on. So another cheesy montage with the boys, as usual. Okay, and we're going to get to tally our experience. So we are now all level 5. And Gladiolus's thing did go up a little bit, and so did Prompto's photography level, went up to level 2. So road trip is, I think that's a photo filter we got for that. Anyway, let's look at the photos he's given us. So Gladiolus eating, that happened before when we camped out last time. Another Gladiolus. That is actually pretty cool. The fact he took time and I was doing like a flip or bringing the sword down. That's a total miss, by the way, because that's the back end of the creature. But hey, A for effort.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
That's the one Cindy took.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
What do you mean you make sure? Cindy took this. We saw her at the, like, this is literally in a cutscene on the last episode. Silly Prompto. That is relatively cool, you know. Seeing Noctis a bit more would have been better. We took a picture of Umbra, the dog we sent back to Lady Lunafreya, our bride-to-be. Okay, so Prompto said specifically he did not know what was in the book, yet he managed to take a picture. I don't think so.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
Okay. I don't remember posing for that.
Well taken.
What do you mean well taken? You can't see your face, Ignis. Oh, God. These guys are hilarious. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so it's telling me, it's stating that maybe I should access the Ascension menu to learn new abilities. I will eventually turn them off. It does help though, because occasionally it reminds me to do things I should be doing and I maybe haven't done. Anyway, we're early morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, early risers. And I will actually go to the Ascension grid. Let's have a look what we've got. So I've got 76 points now, so we're getting there. A lot of these are still going to take 99 though. Experimimagic. Increase Noctis' MP by the number of levels he has gained. Effects similar. The effects of similar abilities do not stack. I would like to reduce the cost of light phasing further, but I want to go to exploration. See if any of these don't need the chocobo ones. Happy camping. Increased AP gain from camping. AP gain from catching fish. Extend stat boost time for meals at camp. Okay, the exploring stuff I really can't. I mean, it's all important, guys. Everything we do is actually important. But gaining AP ability points is the lifeblood. So you should give yourself as much as you can. However, I'm actually not going to boost anything because I want to start gaining experience for long trips in the car. Maybe. Let me have a look at weight mode again. Warp ambush during weight mode, targeting an enemy that does not target Noctis. I remember that one. Boost damage inflicted by scan enemy's weakness. Scan enemies even faster with Libra. I don't really care about Libra. And weight mode isn't enough of a big push for me to care too much. Absorb more energy from elemental deposits. Did I? No, I did not. I could do with that, but let's have a look at recovery. Increase HP recovery rate while hanging after a warp point. And that... No, that's just Noctis, sorry. And there's a few things here. Techniques. Techniques is... Right, they all cost 8. Apart from Noctis's, which costs 48. We're going to have these, guys. Because this is actually important. You will be able to select multiple techniques for your guys. And I'm even going to go do the tech strike. Add the tech bar when Noctis lands an attack. I'm going to do that as well. And you'll see the benefit of that in the next battle. But yes, I have opened up more special skills for our friends. And if I can remember how to apply them, because you actually have to select them for there to be the only ones they use in battle. So I think yeah. Oh no, it's not on here. This is what their skills are. Okay. Will be a way if I remember rightly. How does one do? How does one do? So so Star Shell, draw enemy attention across a wide area with a firearm. Weakens demons, depletes tech bar by 1. I am at a loss. Okay, that's my quest, obviously. I'll figure it out. If not, I'll read it up because I actually can't remember. It's a bit embarrassing to say. Let's do the next hunt.
Sup?
Okay, Tucker, my man.
It's just y'all.
It is just us.
Pick.
Well, we're gonna do the level 7, Gorges in the Dust. Okay,
Much obliged.
beautiful. And we get an iron bangle and 1,570 gil from this. So, this is what we'll do.
Make sure y'all go prepared.
We are as prepared as I'm willing to do right now. Not buying anything new. And our guys have their techniques, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to change said technique. In fact, with the power of the internet, I can do that right now because I can cut away and cut straight back in a bit. And just like that, guys, because I'm too bone idle to do it any other way other than using the power of the said internet, I have found out how to do this. So this is, you go down to gear, which I had totally forgotten, but yeah, you go down to gear, and Tempest is here at level 3. And I can change it to Dawnhammer, which is the new technique I bought Gladiolus. And I can do the same for Ignis, but he's at level 2, his mark is. He's now got Regroup, which I also bought him, which is when we all stand together, it reduces danger and restores HP very quickly. So that's actually a healing one, and the same with Prompto. I'm not going to do that, because although Gladiolus looks like his technique's just gone up, I'll check that over the next few fights and see if that still goes up. If it doesn't, I believe there is a max level, depending on your character level anyway, so I'm going to switch them out. I'm not going to switch them out yet. I'm going to level them in their own time, which is still a lot more than I had ever done before, so that's a good thing. Anyway, we'll move on. We'll go do this. We'll go do this thing. So how far away are we? So half a mile. Ah, fuck it. We'll run it. We'll run it because we're badass. Also, I probably didn't mention this. This
Grab some ingredients?
Calais. I think it's called Calais. That looks like Calais, doesn't it? Something like that. Swords and guns. We can buy weapons from this guy. This is... There's loads of these in the game. Weapon shops, and in the bigger towns they are actually buildings, but not huge buildings you'd think they'd be running. Where am I going? I cannot run through there. Okay, let's see. Can we get through, or is it... Oh, no, we can. Okay, so let's that was
roll.
unnecessary, Noctis. Unnecessary amount of moaning and groaning. So we are after the Flexitusk. Something big definitely came through here. Look at some. That is. I mean, it could be a natural disaster, but it's mentioned in the first episode that Noctis and the gang saw one of these completely snapped in half, and they were like, "What the hell was that?"
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
This is quite a desolate land, considering the capital city of Insomnia is just down the way here. Now, hopefully this battle will not be too hard, but I have a feeling it may be. And the game isn't all like this, of course. Later on you have chocobos and other stuff to ride to get about quicker in the wilderness. But exploring is always good. There's lots I didn't discover in this game, because it becomes so easy to just drive the car to a place and go and attack an enemy or find a secret cave. But for one secret cave you find, there's probably another 10 very minute littler secret caves scattered around that have their own interesting thing going on. I think that's a haven over there. Might walk over to that on the way back and get that marked up. There's other enemies in the area as well. You can see some
Beautiful day.
normal
Totally.
normal saber tusks over there. Try and avoid them if I can. They might come over to me. See, I'm within, as you can see on the top right on my map, I'm within their area. But we want to go for the target and get back if we can. I don't want to, because this is the last hunt we can do here. I would like to move on to the next area and at least do that little side quest with that guy that we left behind when I started the video. That's in the next, that little motel place. I would ideally like to fit that in. Yeah, so before we begin, sorry guys, you now get to see the option screen. Guess I should show you performance. As I said, it's set to high graphics. Anyway, it wasn't HUD. It might have even been in tutorial. But tutorial was, no, don't want to do that. Tutorial's blackened out. I just want to turn those tooltips off that come up on the side. I think they eventually go. I mean, you hardly notice them once you learn. But anyway, okay, there's 3 of these things over here, the Flexitusk. So we're going to do that.
We're in the money.
Oh, what point? Thanking you. That makes this easier.
The hunt is on.
Oh, that thing was quick on the uptake. My face was very much eaten there. Okay, let's get up there. Eat that then. Yeah, didn't like that very much. Yeah, I'm ready for you now. Okay.
Right here.
Nice. Nice, lads, nice. That's some... Oh. Got you again. Back the hell up.
Gladio.
Gladiolus, if you would be so kind. Oh, he was, but I missed it. Prompto, your turn.
Nice one, Prompto. It's nothing.
So, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, while I let the wait timer go and Noctis like chills out in his bad boy pose, I've actually taken a bit of damage. My white bar has gone down, Noctis being at the bottom. I'm just going to bring my items up here, which is the R2 button, to quickly access them in the game, in fighting. My wait time is taking ages to go down. That's because I've accessed... It's because I've accessed that. Perhaps. Yeah, it is. Anyway, Get a permanent wait timer. There you go. Fantastic. Another thing I didn't know or I had forgotten. Yeah, when it goes down, you've got a grey bar behind it. That's fine. You will slowly begin to recover health and such when you go to a warp point or the battle ends. However, if you take a permanent type of damage, the grey bar will go to black. That cannot be recovered unless you use, I can't remember if it's an elixir or particular types of potions, especially during battle. But also, if you rest at a place, that's fine. But your white bar of health will not recover above that unless you do so. So it's like a permanent health damage. Anyway, I have rambled enough. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use a normal potion. Right, now, let's go. Nice. Okay, good. I am starting to suffer mana loss, so quickly. Health does recover quite quickly while I'm up here. Missed. Bitch! Ah, got me. Luckily Gladiolus managed to get that one off me. Right, so warp point, please. I'm out of mana. Nice. Ignis. You can use Mark. We can take these down quicker. Nice. I'm going to use Gladiolus again, because I remember his needed leveling up. Okay, that did not work, but that did. Recover my mana back and go again. The standard affair. And again, I do like the combat in this game. It looks
Ignis, all business.
so time was a B that time.
I'll give you that.
So yeah, time was a little bit better, and finesse was an A+. Apparently, I've done really well in that. So that's a thing. That's a thing that doesn't happen very often to me. But yeah, combat was a little bit raw. I got damaged a little bit, obviously, and this is early stuff. So as you saw as well. Well, I don't know if I mentioned actually, or I don't know if you did see, but I put the game on normal mode. I'm not playing it on easy. That's ridiculous. Ah, we're near a treasure chest. It yields items of value. So let's go look at that thing.
Thing I need out.
Ah, of course. So saber tusks. Oh, you were quick. Anyone gonna help? No? I'll just take care of that on my own then. Thank you for that, guys. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I done a nasty bastard move right at the end there and just spiked that thing. So okay, it's not a treasure chest, but it is rare loot or something. What is this? A giant hairy horn. Oh, well, that sounds delightful. That sounds delightful. That'll probably be mixed up with elemental stuff to make something amazing, perhaps. I don't know. But anyhow, that's what I said I was going to check, isn't it? Go to the, not the Ascension Grid. Go to Gear, Gladiolus. Yes, his Tempest is still leveling up. As is Ignis's Mark, as is Prompto's Piercer. So for now, they can stay with them. They will max out at some point. It doesn't take very long, if I remember rightly. And it was weird, because when I played... okay. Jewel Horn over there. We don't worry about them. They take ages to kill, and... I'm not in the mood right now. What I did say earlier, though, is... I was gonna go over here and mark this place as a haven, because it's what it looks like. I will quickly do that. I don't think it will allow sort of fast travel. I believe we can pull the car up here on this part of the road. If I remember rightly. I could be mistaken. But yeah, there's smoke coming out. There's a haven over here. And I don't think it's one we've been to. Well, of course. How about you don't? Not right now. I'm trying to do things. I appreciate the fighting, the lots of fighting, and the fact that it is still pretty random. Yes, we can see them over there. But as you saw before, the game does the whole sneaky, okay, we're going to give you a random battle, but we're going to make it look like the enemy snuck up from you from behind so that it was always there. Anyway, thank you. My ice energy is now full. I will be creating some magics momentarily. Ooh, nearly fell on the lightning. Not quite.
Cut it out, man.
Well, get out of my way then, Prompto. Jesus, I'm walking here. And we'll grab the fire. Oh, that didn't get quite full as well, but that's because we used those two. So yeah, this place is marked up. We are obviously not going to sleep. It is the middle of the day. Well, it's not even quite midday yet. Okay. So, quickly, very quickly, we'll look at the Elemency grid, and I will create more. We're going to have a lot of fire, a little bit of ice, a little bit of light. No, I don't want unicast. I wanted it to mainly be fire. There we go, Fearer. So, more powerful fire than before. Am I going to add anything is the question. I do have other stuff. The Hairy Horn would change it into dual cast. A Fearer Blizzara ×3. That's quite cool. But so I'd get a tri-cast, a 3-chain Fearer Blizzara ×3 out of the Mesmenir Horn. Now I killed those Mesmenir, and I still got that afterwards, and I handed in that quest. So I wanted more than. Nope. Okay, how do I add? I would prefer more than one, if you please. Oh yeah, 2. And that puts the potency only up by 1, but it does a ×4, and it goes up a little way. We're gonna have that. No. Game, do not dick with me. Craft that. So we're going to have a tri-cast. Beautiful. I will equip that in my 1 spare slot. Beautiful. So that's what we have now. That'll be used for a special occasion, a rainy day. Because I'm pretty useless at using magic, guys. If that wasn't obvious enough. I can hit... Yep, of course. Random enemies. Okay, come at me. Fine, I'll come to you. Sit down, you're only level 2. Oh, another one. Oh, there's still one left. Mine. Okay.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Okay, I'll let my MP recover now, hopefully before getting another random battle. So yeah, as you saw on that, my finesse was D. I know, I thought I looked amazing flying around the place, stabbing everything in the face. The game decided otherwise. So, you know, you call it. Try and get back on the road. Less enemies tend to appear on the road until a little bit later. Yeah, save manually to supplement autosaves. I intend to do so when we get to the handing this into the tipster. And for some strange reason, I guess because people tend not to save when they get into a game, this game does 2 autosave files, which are above your actual manual save, which is odd. At least I think it's odd. I mean, I don't recall seeing it quite like that in other games. Maybe I'm wrong.
Rather sultry. Yeah.
Oh, that was a conversation that ended very quickly. There is a lot of running. That doesn't change. I mean, it does change a lot. It doesn't get boring as well because it's always nice just to explore. Like I said, guys, this game is massive. This game world is massive. And it seems barren, but it's not.
Let's go shopping.
Works for me.
Calm down, Prompto. I'm the one making all the money here.
You coming or what?
No, not yet. We're handing this in. Also, it's probably decent to mention, or I should mention anyway, that this game had a patch, or I think it's version 1.5 patch recently. I mean, they've added so much to this game since I played and completed it, but one of the things they added recently is we can actually individually control the guys now. I'm not going to be doing that. I like Noctis. I don't know why they added that. The system worked fine on its own, but hey, that's if you want to play as one of the others. Or indirect control of one of the others, should I say. So we got our money, and we got the iron bangle. Beautiful. Thank you, Tucker.
I can tell you all about the area.
I don't need to know about the area. I just want to look at that. No, that will not let us take that. That's in the Weaver Lands, and it's at night time, so...
Make sure you're eating right.
I think it's a rank 2, but it could just be that we're too low level. I can't remember. Anyhow, I just want to quickly pop in the shop now, because I want to see if they have any music for sale for the car. Excuse me, lady. I am the prince. Get out of my way, you peasant. Hello, sir. Do you know who you're talking to? Again, I am the prince. We do. We have memories of Final Fantasy IV and memories of Final Fantasy VIII. So, both of these, thanking you.
Much appreciated.
And now we have some good old-fashioned Final Fantasy music to put in the car. Lady, I swear to God, I know I'm beautiful, but out of my way.
What about it?
Yeah, it's called a woman, Prompto. Have you not seen a woman before? You strange little man. Okay. No, I'm not going to refuel the Regalia. We've hardly used any. Okay, we are going to auto our way to a map point, and that map point... No, is not there. That map point is... Yeah. Yes, that is our destination.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
So, beautiful day. Let's go across on the music now. Oh, did I buy the... Oh, they included the Final Fantasy 1 original soundtrack? I'm pretty sure I didn't just buy Final Fantasy 1, did I? Ah, Final Fantasy 4. There we go, but I actually wanted to skip all of the way across to Final Fantasy 8. Oh, 7's on here as well. Well, I know what I'm playing then. My favourite tune. It's only in the background, it's ambient music for me. Let's have a look at this place. See, my AP went up, so gaining them APs. There it is, the legendary mountain. Pretty sure that's the one, if Hammerhead's... Oh no, 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 I lie. Ignore what I said, that mountain is just a rock formation. I'm talking up my ass. Strange little hut. Seems locked though. There's a few buildings like that around here. Maybe I'll go exploring sometime. Maybe that's a complete and utter lie as well. You can see like a volcanic area in the background, or to me it appeared volcanic even from here. It seems like there's smoke rising from it. Yes, please park. I was just gonna
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
Hey, dump the car here. Why not?
Certainly.
I wanted to park in there, but apparently I wasn't quick enough. Anyway, so we've got a restaurant here that'll probably have a tipster. I guess we should move out of the way of the road. What the hell, sir? Did you just get out of the fucking car? I didn't even know that was possible. Get out of the car. You drove. You drove into my car. Are you joking? How is that? Is that because we were in the road? This is a new thing to me. This has never happened. I'll jump on your car. That is actually insane. That has never happened. The whole time I was playing the game, 110 hours before, I've never had someone drive into my stationary car. Well, the game will sort itself out. We need to go do a quest. That is something else. So you had the quest, didn't you? Yes, sir. Let's talk to you.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Okay, so you want us to go talk to the hunter. Sealed envelope. Who do we go see? You are still over there. You are still crashed into my car. I don't know what's going to happen when I get into that and try and drive off. But... Okay, we still got to head to Golden. Let's look at our quests. Gone hunting. Ah, look at the picture at the bottom there. That's our old friend Dave. Dave. Oh, you're just over the other side of the road. Oh, I didn't see you there before. Hello, Dave. Oh, what's on the side here? Just gonna nick this, whatever this is off you.
Look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Yeah, you do. Here's an envelope, Dave.
That too. Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Yeah.
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah. Sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Okay, so the tipster will give us intel about the area. So that's the crow's nest.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Are you just gonna...
following up on that hot tip?
Are you literally just going to sit there, sir? I know I threatened you, but please get the fuck out of the way of my car. I don't know what's going to happen when I get back into that. The game could explode. This is a new mechanic. So we've got to ask the tipster here. Hello, mate.
Welcome to the crow's nest. Can I take your order?
We want to talk.
Happy to tell you about the area.
Quest destination has been marked on our map. Okay, so he did. Oh. Look for the dog tag. So that's all you've got to tell me, unless I come back in afterwards and then you give me the normal stuff that Tucker did. What's your food like? So we become poison proof if we drink this thing, this bottle of Jetties, and we become toad proof, which I didn't have a lot of problems with that in this game, but it's always handy. We've got Kenny's fries, increase maximum HP by 300. That's quite a nice little level boost. But this is probably better. That's 1400 gil. So we're not going to eat. What hunts have you got?
Think you're up to the task?
Okay, so we have other hunts, and we have a nighttime one here for goblins, which are the smallest, weakest demons in the game. Yeah, and then there's a couple more. So obviously, and one of them is at level 14. So level 15 wasn't blacked out because it was the cap for that other place we were in. That's blanked out because we were at the wrong hunter rank.
Careful.
Anyway, let's go and quickly get this tag. I'm running very low on time, so I need to make this quick. The tag should be over yonder somewhere. Let's just do that. Luckily, I'm spry as a ninja, and I vaulted over that wall. Okay, not spry enough to catch myself on the reflex save for that, for my stamina there. So the tag should be in this rough area somewhere. These don't always take you directly to where the tag is. Luckily, this time it has. This does not always happen. They give you an area.
It came from there.
What did? Oh shit, that thing. The type of that looked like a saber tusk of some description. Okay, so it went over here apparently. So let's. Oh, it ran round there. Okay.
Maybe this way?
Can I sneak attack it? Is the question. I'd like to. Yes. Oh, I see. Naughty. Naughty doggies.
Let me.
Yeah, we'll have some of that. No, so they're all freezing to death over. Did the frost kill them all? Wow, that is a strong spell. The fire blizzard spell. The fire didn't do much, but the ground just froze them to death. Okay. Now I remember why I like magic so much. So, the tag is here. We got the broken dog tag. Let's go back to Dave. So we heard what that was about. Hunters that patrol the land and do basically like a mercenary outfit. Help people, do jobs for people that require a strong arm or whatever. And Jesus Christ, Prompto, really? And you know, sometimes they die, they fall in battle. And they're wearing dog tags, and hopefully, you know, someone retrieves them and brings them back to their families, or the Hunters Guild. I'm guessing it's called the Hunters Guild, the Hunters Association, whatever it is. And, yeah. Oh, he's gone now. He's gone. He finally got the balls when I left to leave. Okay. I'm going to look into that, see what damage he actually done. In fact, I'm going to do that very quickly now. Did you scrape up the regalia? I see no damage. Maybe it's because we weren't moving. Maybe the game has a weird collision detection. This car costs us a lot of money to get back on the road. Just, yeah. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Anyway, why am I going here? Ah, that's because it's the pinpoint I marked on the map. That's a twat. Okay. Dave, here is the dog tag.
Found one already, huh?
We did.
I'm good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
You know, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
Okay, so I guess that makes us hunters because we have a hunter rank now as well. So, yeah. So we're part-time, non-union hunters. Let's say that. Huh. I guess Dave might even have something else for us, like another one. But I have actually run out of time for now, guys. So I'm going to have to leave that to the next episode, as well as the sun's going down here. We don't want to fight demons, at least not until the next episode. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm out of time. I'd just like to thank you guys very much for watching. I have very much enjoyed playing this again, and I've got a taste for it now. I'm getting back into it. I'm feeling it. So I'm going to drag you guys along with me. We're going to smash every area. We're going to do as much as possible. If stuff and hunts, little bits and pieces do get too boring or whatever, I will exclude them. But this game has a way of being enjoyable to play and watch, I know for a fact, and not get repetitive, even though it is repetitive. I just think the combat is a relatively beautiful thing, actually, as long as I'm not fucking up all the time. And you're going to see some videos of me doing that. Again, Tombury Lords and Tombury Knights or whatever they are, you're going to have fun watching me just panic, flail, and be absolutely crap, especially at night, because they come out in the wilderness at night in certain areas. So anyway, again, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I, as always, have been Lord Exus, and I'll see you all in the next video. In a bit.